we're back at round 2 of Optima's Ultimate Street Car Series here in New Orleans at NOLA Motorsports Park. And my initial thought with this track is I love it. I love the city.
And I can tell you this track is underrated. Just because it doesn't have a lot of terrain, this is a very, very tough track. And you got to be on your toes. There's a lot of speed to it, a lot of corners, a lot of great competitors out here this weekend. But
so when we have smaller fields like that, it turns into a points opportunity for people that are chasing championships, that are chasing points invitations to the SEMA show. How did this weekend compare for you in terms of points versus G2 in the season opener?
I got my invite this weekend, which was a huge, exciting thing for me. But the points are tough. You know, I mean, there's a lot of battle going on out here. There's a lot of people coming from all over, and it was a great opportunity to actually make some points because some of the guys didn't show. So we kind of took advantage of that.
Talk about the Autocross course. Nice big tarmac here at NOLA Motorsports Park, and Robert Bird with his second event with the series sets that course up. How did it compare to G2, and what did you like about it? What made it tough for you?
Well, it was a fast course, but you know, he always puts these little things that are just going to get you. The way that he opens up the lanes and the way that he, you know, pushes you into the straightaways and stuff like that made it very, very interesting, very competitive out there. I mean, it was a great course, and he's just exciting. I mean, you just listen to him, and you know, in the background, and you're geared up and ready to go every time he's around.
Sunday we had the Peak Performance Challenge on the same place that we run the Autocross. This format, and it changes from location to location. This one was a side-by-side format, a mirrored course where the cars split off and turn in opposite directions. How did your Corvette run there?
Corvette ran real well. Yeah, Corvette ran real well. I think I was in 9.5, 9.6. Again, very technical. When you're going left and right, you're challenging one way or the other. I mean, everybody's going to be better on the left or better on the right. And but the way you guys set it up, it was unbelievable. Very competitive.
We've had Mike Dussold, two-time OUSCI champion, commentate with us in Las Vegas, and he's walked the course that we run out in Las Vegas, and he notes the different types of asphalt and the changing conditions. How tuned in are you to the conditions on the track for the speed stop, the Peak Performance Challenge and the Autocross? Does it change throughout the day? Do you notice that the heat in the middle of the day makes the course a little slicker or anything like that?
I don't know that I'm the right guy to be saying that, but I can tell you it was a lot slicker this afternoon than it was this morning. Guys like Smitty and those guys, they diagnose that stuff. I just go out there and I just go as fast as I can and try to, you know, beat the time before. So.
Your Corvette did pretty well in design engineering this weekend. What do you think it is about your car or your presentation or the combination of the two that puts it in a good light with the judges?
You know, D&E for me has been a challenge that I've been working on for the last 3 years. You don't just walk into D&E and expect to win. There's a lot of great cars out there that have put a lot of the time and energy in there to make those cars what they are out there. So for me today, you know, pulling a third place tie with Hong was pretty exciting for me. But you got to have your presentation down. You got to know your car. You got to have the car to be able to do the presentation. There's a lot to D&E, and it really, I mean, if you look at the D&E with me and Brandon Hertz today, it's the only thing that kept me in the race. You know, I mean, Brandon Hertz was a better driver than I was, and my D&E points allowed me to really kind of level up the playing field a little bit.
When you're on the track in the Falcon Tire Road Course time trial, are there opportunities for you to get behind a faster driver, see their line, and try to pick up some pace with your own lap time?
Great opportunities there. I mean, I got out today, you know, behind Brandon Hertz, and just watched his line. Now he's running a Tesla, so his line's a little bit different. But just the idea that you have the ability to try to catch him just makes you a better, you know, more in tune, and it makes you want to try harder. So today was a great day for that.
In terms of the points chase and the points championship, how did things fall down for you this weekend in terms of where your points are now, and have you looked at that yet in terms of the overall standings?
I haven't. I mean, obviously you got the Chris Smitties out there that are, you know, the qualm of the race or the series, and so you know there's always room to improve in that. But I think, you know, very respectfully at 478 today was something that I was very proud of.
It's a big number. Yeah, it's a big number, and it's going to. I think it's going to be hard for people to catch a number like 478. You got to have all your ducks in a row, and you've got to have the right other cars there to really pull those kinds of points. Well, great job this weekend, Tony. When are we going to see you next time?
I'll be at the next race. Willow
All right.
Springs, here I come.
All right, we'll be looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.